Alright guys, in this video we're taking our 94 Toyota Supra and we're going to update it to the 97. Well, the Supra came out in 1993 and it was sold here in America till 98. Now throughout that time they did a lot of changes, headlights, taillights, and a bunch of other stuff. But I nerded out and I found on Google like this vintage document from 97. I know, right? 97 is vintage. And it talked about what they changed in the 97 year compared to the other years. And one of the things I found out is that they put sound deadening in extra areas of the car to reduce road noise. Now, a crazy fact is in 93, the type of sound deadening that Toyota was using was called asphalt mica. Now, asphalt reminds me of roof shingles, and mica reminds me of like the space shuttle stuff, if I'm correct. It's like that fire retardant, superheat stuff. Anyways, but I thought that was pretty cool. We don't have access to all that high speed stuff, so we're gonna be using Dynomat. I picked it up on Crutchfield because those people are awesome. Not only that, Dynomat's the best stuff. I know it's expensive, but I'm just like, I'm not gonna risk it right now. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get started and check this out, something different, right? Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to move this carpet out. Then we're going to be removing this little tray thing here. And see, I even put a towel in here to try to buffer some noise. Also my attempt to sound deadening. Now the car is not bad as far as road noise goes, but I'm always testing things. I always just have a lot of fun doing that. And here in a second, once I remove the spare tire, you guys will be able to see what I am talking about as far as that asphalt mica that I was referencing earlier. All right. Oh, why is it so heavy? So let's look at this real quick. Okay, so this was, I was talking over here, is your asphalt mica. Isn't that pretty cool? And then I believe this is how you access your fuel pump, which is pretty unique. And then we're going to be adding our sound deadening is I'm going to put some on here, some over here as well, but where they tell you to put it at is actually right here. So that is where we have to access, and let's just see how we can get there. All right. Cover my flathead with some tape, or try to, because sometimes these tapes don't work for poo-poos. Oh, there goes one. All right, so we did that. So that's where some screws are at. You know, I'm going to assume that maybe this one right here connects both. I don't know. We'll find out. Maybe it was. Oh, you know, I see something down here. I know you guys can't tell, but it's just like a little tab. All right. All right. And what's stopping us here is our little light switch. You know, they say that plastic and stuff like that is brittle. It's true. All right, so we got a piece off here. See, the thing about that I'm beginning to see as I look at this project further is that, you know, there's holes everywhere. You know, for the screws, for the cables, and so you really can't just throw a sheet on there and just be like, yeah, I'm done. No, there's a lot more to it. So, but my goal is if I could get a sheet on here, right here, I'm just gonna call that good. All right, so here's a sheet of the dyno mat. It's a little flexible, but I feel like you don't want to flex it too much because it's probably not good for it. So now, to get it through that hole, I feel like I'm gonna just start with a small one. But before we do anything, we have to prep the area with alcohol. That's what they said. All right, here's some alcohol. Not the good kind. Oh yeah, man, that goes all the way down there. So like this is access to the rear quarter panel. I don't even know if you could cut dyno mat. I don't know, we'll try it out right now. Here we go. All right, I'm telling you right now, doing this stuff in the inside is, yeah, we're not gonna be look what happened to this thing, man. All right, you know what? We're not dealing with that. We are not dealing with that. We can't get inside there. I don't care. I mean, I could if I do little pieces. So I'm gonna just use this big piece right here. The one that I jacked up all right here. This stuff is expensive too, man. All right. This is probably going to be considered the worst application of dyno mat ever. All right, where is my roller? All right, let's see. Okay. So they say, remember, I don't know what I'm doing, dude. So I'm not gonna be like, all right, guys, this is what you gotta do. I was just watching a video and they were like, you roll on, like you start at the outside edge and then you just roll on, then you work your way back, or something like that. So, I mean, right now this little roller thingy is working pretty well. All right, well, look at that. That's on there. One. To do this whole little area, like, I feel it's kind of, you can't do it. You can't do back here. I mean, you could do it right here, but then again, you have too much stuff here. There's some right here already. So I'm just gonna use it for the areas right here. So we're gonna add some right here. There's some matting already right here. I don't know if we'll do this area, but we're gonna definitely do this. We're gonna finish this off. And we'll even put some of it, you know, if we can right here, this area too. And just work our way around and see what happens. Okay, so we finished up and Elise did the dyno matting back here. And when I tapped on that, that had an echo, so that's gonna help out a lot. We also put it in the corners and we did the adjacent side as well over here. But one of the parts that the update form that I found online for the 97 is that they did something back here. So we went ahead and we did our best to put some back here. We piecemealed it and essentially we put it as much as we can, but we put it under the wires and I think that's gonna help out. And in the beginning of the video, as you guys saw, I couldn't put some dyno matting in the back over here, but what I was able to do was I bought these acoustic foams a long time ago and I forgot about them. And I was able to kind of crunch it up and put it back there. I mean, I don't know, you know, if it's gonna help out a lot, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's something there and I think it's gonna help out, so yeah, well guys, this was just both an experiment and also just, you know, working in the car to fine tune some things. Well, we appreciate you watching the channel. We always welcome you to subscribe. We have, we just have a long, awesome car journey with all the cars here lined up. And yeah, well, you guys, thanks for watching again. Hit that subscribe button, and we'll talk to you later.